Hey everyone, really excited for this week's update. When we last checked in, I just completed hiking over Forester Pass, and then I had gotten off the trail by hiking down Kearsarge Pass into Independence, a little town in the eastern Sierras. Um, since then, I have hiked over Glen Pass, Pinchot Pass, Mather Pass, and Muir Pass. All these passes were covered in snow, at least on one side, if not both. Really challenging. Had to use my ice axe and my micro spikes quite a bit, but as challenging and slightly scary as some of them were, uh, it was amazing and incredibly fulfilling to have completed the toughest passes of the hike, really. Um, this point on, there's probably not going to be much snow, if any, on the rest of the passes, and they won't be quite as high. The passes in this southern Sierra section ranged from 13,000 feet, which was Forester, to as low as, I think, 11,000 feet. But at those altitudes, the air is a lot thinner, so it makes the hiking more challenging because you're getting less oxygen from every breath. Um, so you feel a real sense of accomplishment when you get through this section. Some people take, or hike all the way from Kennedy Meadows at mile 600 mile 700 to Mammoth Lakes, where I am now, and take 12 days to do it. I chose to head out of Kearsarge Pass and resupply there, so to break it up a little bit. But I really wasn't aware of how challenging this section was going to be. You plan for this hike as best you can, the whole PCT from Mexico to Canada, but it's impossible to know how difficult every section is going to be. But I'm kind of glad I didn't know because I don't know, I was just so wonderfully surprised by how amazing and awe-inspiring the views were. So I hope you enjoy the videos and the photos I've taken. I've taken videos on top of most of the passes so you can get a better sense of how high up I am and how expansive the views can be. As far as who I hiked with this week, I hiked a lot with Tent Monster as a guy from Washington, and a couple, Dr. J and Dr. S, both doctors. I met Dr. J back near Walker Pass when Yogi was doing her trail magic, and Dr. J's wife met him in Kennedy Meadows and has been hiking with him since then. So I've been able to meet her, and she's just fantastic, just like Dr. J is. So you'll see them on video a little bit as well. Let's see. I also went to, I had a stop at the Vermilion Valley Resort, which is just after Muir Pass, the last of the big passes. And if you remember back in the very beginning of my hike, where I met up with Abby, who was a student that I met years ago through the nonprofit that I'm supporting, Edge Youth Leadership. Abby works at the Vermilion Valley Resort now, and I got to meet up with her again when I stopped there. So that was really cool. In fact, I gave her my ice axe and micro spikes because I'm not going to need them going forward. Most of the passes from this point on are not going to have much snow, if any. So that was kind of cool to be able to see her. Also, one quick thing you'll see later on in the blog post, I got to meet kind of a Pacific Crest Trail celebrity. His name's Half Mile, and Half Mile has an app that every PCTer has on their phone. But beyond the app, which is designed to help keep you on trail and to help you understand what's coming up as you're hiking, how much vertical feet you're going to climb in the next mile. You can see that on the app, things like that. I also downloaded 12,000 plus waypoints for my GPS that Half Mile provided for free online. So I really, this is a shout out to Half Mile and Deb, his partner, who was hiking with him. Thank you again. It was great to meet you guys, and thank you for all the work that you do to make the Pacific Crest Trail more accessible for people like me who really want to hike it. So, with that, take a look at the blog post and pictures and videos. Feel free to leave comments, and I won't be able to update for a little over a week because I'm going to be heading to Tuolumne Meadows and then to South Lake Tahoe. I'm not sure how possible it's going to be to get internet until South Lake, but I hope that update you soon, and I hope you enjoy the post. Thanks everyone. Talk to you soon.